Princess Eugenie takes on surprising new royal role for her uncle King Charles. Welcome, royal enthusiasts, to another enthralling episode on Crown Chronicles, your #1 destination for the real stories, hidden truths, and unfolding dramas inside the British royal family. If you're passionate about royal history, breaking updates, and exclusive insights you won't hear anywhere else, then you're in the right place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a royal thumbs up, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from the palace gates. Now, grab your tea, because today's story is one that nobody saw coming. Princess Eugenie, granddaughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II. Daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, and often seen as one of the more low-profile royals, has just stepped into a surprising new royal role, and it's one personally entrusted to her by none other than King Charles III himself. This is not just another ribbon-cutting appearance or charity luncheon. No, this move signals something much deeper. A shift in strategy. A reshuffling of royal responsibilities. And possibly a sign of things to come within the monarchy. So what is this new role? Why did King Charles choose Princess Eugenie, of all people? And what does it mean for the future of the royal family? Let's dive right into it. For years, Princess Eugenie has existed in an interesting position within the royal hierarchy. She's a born princess, 10th in line to the throne, yet unlike her more prominent cousins, Prince William and Prince Harry, she was never expected to become a full-time working royal. King Charles, back when he was Prince of Wales, always made it clear, he envisioned a slimmed-down monarchy. Only a select few would carry out royal duties publicly. And that shortlist did not include Eugenie or her elder sister, Princess Beatrice. But times have changed. Today, the monarchy is facing a real human resources crisis. Let's lay it out plainly. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have stepped down from royal life. Prince Andrew, Eugenie's father, has been effectively removed from public duties. Princess Anne and Prince Edward are working overtime, but they're not getting any younger, and even Prince William and Princess Catherine, while incredibly popular, cannot possibly take on everything. King Charles, known for being both practical and forward-thinking, has realized, perhaps reluctantly, that he needs reinforcements, and who better to call on than someone he has known since she was a child. Someone who carries royal blood, commands public respect, but remains untainted by scandal or controversy. Princess Eugenie, her new role. Royal Environmental Ambassador, acting on behalf of King Charles in key sustainability and climate-related initiatives across the Commonwealth and beyond. Now, to some, that might sound like a soft or symbolic title. But don't be fooled. This is not just a fancy label. This is a strategic appointment. Why? Because sustainability is the cornerstone of King Charles's life's work. Long before environmentalism was trendy, Charles was preaching organic farming, renewable energy, and conservation. He was mocked in the 1980s for talking to his plants, and now those same critics are applauding him at global climate summits. He doesn't just want someone to represent his cause. He wants someone trustworthy, relatable, and media-savvy, someone who can speak to younger audiences without sounding like a stiff diplomat, and Princess Eugenie fits that role perfectly. Let's not forget, Eugenie has already proven herself in the world of advocacy. She's been a vocal campaigner against modern slavery and human trafficking, working alongside powerful organizations worldwide. She co-founded the Anti-Slavery Collective, using her platform to highlight one of the greatest human rights crises of our time. Unlike many royals, who stick to safe charity topics like hospitals and sports events, Eugenie dove into one of the darkest, most difficult issues imaginable, and earned respect for it. She also became one of the few royals to speak openly about environmental responsibility in her personal life, sharing how she avoids plastic and raises her children, August and Ernest, to be eco-conscious. She's active on social media, relatable, and refreshingly modern. King Charles didn't just pick someone available, he picked someone capable. Her first assignment. Representing King Charles at a major international climate forum later this year, where she will deliver a speech on behalf of the monarch. And according to insiders, she is expected to lead future sustainability collaborations with tech companies, global foundations, and even Hollywood figures interested in environmental causes. Yes, Princess Eugenie may soon be standing on the world stage alongside A-list climate activists and world leaders. Imagine that. The once reserved royal who rarely made headlines beyond fashion appearances is now stepping into a global arena. But here's where things get even more fascinating. This appointment could signal a larger royal comeback, not for Eugenie personally, but for her entire side of the family. Let's be honest, the Yorks have had a rough few years. Prince Andrew's scandals cast a long shadow. Princess Beatrice was quietly married in a pandemic ceremony, sidelined from public life. Sarah Ferguson, though recently seen more positively, was long considered too controversial for formal royal engagement, but now, one of them is being brought back into the fold, officially, and not as a background extra. As a representative of the king, which raises a very important question: could Princess Eugenie become a full-time working royal? Royal insiders are divided. Some sources close to Buckingham Palace say this is a one-off trial, an experiment to test how the public responds. If the reception is strong, we may see Eugenie permanently elevated into royal duty, potentially even stepping in for events once handled by Prince Harry. Others say King Charles approved this move not just for her, but as a signal to Prince William: the younger generation needs more support. And William, who once shared a close bond with his cousins, may soon be making his own decisions about who stands beside him as the future king. Imagine Princess Eugenie standing on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during Trooping the Colour next year, not as a passive family member, but as an active royal representative. Can you picture it? And let's not forget, the public likes Eugenie. She's warm. She's relatable. She's not involved in drama. She's never betrayed royal secrets. She's kept her dignity through the chaos surrounding her father. She's a mother, a working woman, and yet still carries the grace expected of a princess. In fact, many people online are already reacting positively. Social media comments range from "it's about time Eugenie gets recognition" to "she would make a brilliant ambassador, better her than another politician." Some even speculate that Eugenie, who now lives partly in Portugal and partly in the UK, could become a bridge between Europe and the monarchy, helping expand the crown's global diplomacy. So what does all of this mean for the royal family as a whole? It means the monarchy is quietly evolving, adapting from within. Gone are the days when royal roles were rigid and predictable. King Charles is experimenting, blending tradition with strategy. He knows that the monarchy's survival depends on relevance, relatability, and representation. By trusting Princess Eugenie with such a meaningful role, he is doing more than delegating. He is investing in the future. And let's be clear, this is only the beginning, because if Eugenie succeeds, you can bet Princess Beatrice won't be far behind. And perhaps, just perhaps, Prince Harry and Meghan might find themselves watching from afar, realizing that while they stepped away, others stepped up. So, what do you think? Is Princess Eugenie the right choice for this new royal mission? Could she become one of the leading faces of the modern monarchy? Is this the quiet start of a York family redemption arc? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one of them, and if you enjoyed this royal revelation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow royal watchers. Because here on Crown Chronicles, the story never ends. It only gets more interesting. Stay tuned, because tomorrow, we may just uncover the next royal twist. Crown.